So I did say we're going to be joined in the studio by my special guest, and she is here. She's in the building right now. I'm going to turn up your mic and I'm going to allow you to introduce yourself. Let the people know who you are.
Hello, my name's Courtney Courtney.
Why did you have to say my name's you forgot who you are?
No. Didn't know if I was going to give you a one name or a double, you know.
So I want to know, that's my main question of today.
Yeah.
Now, after I ask this, I'm done for the night.
Okay.
Is your actual name Courtney Courtney?
Yeah, that's on my birth certificate. That is.
Your name is Courtney, first name, Courtney, surname.
Spelled exactly the same. Yeah.
That's crazy. Okay.
I know, it's been annoying.
How many people ask you that same question?
Everyone.
Yeah. Okay. What's it like having the same name like twice? Does it cause any problems when you go out?
Do you know what? Like growing up, I hated it just because I had to like
explain.
If you call like for something, they're like, "What's your name?" I'm like Courtney, and they're like, "What's your surname?" So I'm like Courtney. They're like, "So what's your first name?"
Did they think you had a stutter?
No, it's Courtney. They're like, "Are you sure?" I'm like, "Yeah, 100%."
That is crazy, but that's quite cool actually. So like when you were at school, were there any problems when your teacher was calling you or anything like? Did it ever cause any issues?
No,
at all in life.
No,
you
it's not
like
an
Courtney.
No, I actually worked in a school for like 6 years though.
Yeah.
Before I like done my music and stuff. And like kids would say, "Do I have to call you Miss Courtney or can I just call you Courtney?"
Yeah, because you're supposed to call you Miss Courtney, but whatever you do, you're calling you by your first name.
My name anyway, so yeah, it's cool.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, Miss Courtney Courtney. Who is Miss Courtney Courtney? Where's she from? What does she do? We all know that anyway, but what did you do and why did you start doing it?
Yeah, I'm from South East London, Greenwich to be precise, born and raised. I do music, I sing, I write music as well. I've always sung. Singing's always been something that I do, but songwriting is like, it's new to me. Yeah, I'm a tattoo artist in the day. That's what I do.
I did see that. I was going to ask you about that. Okay.
But yes, I feel like singing only recently have I been taking it seriously as like.
When you say recently, how recent is recently?
I'd say the last 2 years, like since I started writing.
Okay,
and actually creating my own music.
So how long have you been writing for?
Literally 2 years. Like that was the first time I picked up a pen and decided to, yeah.
Okay, what made you decide to pick up a pen and start writing?
Someone just had faith in me. Someone was just like, they asked me if I told them I'd done music and they asked me if I wrote music and I said like, I've never done that before. And their thing was like, why? Like, why not? I just didn't think I could.
So sorry, just to understand, when you said you were doing music before, what were you doing before you started writing?
I'd sing like covers and stuff.
Okay.
And I put those on YouTube or like little posts on my Insta and things like that.
Okay.
And I have like cousins that rap and they had a little rap group.
Anyone we might know?
His name's JR Fens, that's what he used to go by.
Okay. Is he from Greenwich as well?
He's from Greenwich, yeah. He used to be in a group called South Rappeteers.
Okay, Rappeteers.
Rappeteers, yeah. Do you know what also? He was in, do you remember Mastermind Troopers?
No.
Okay, so there was a rap group from back in the day, but he was in like their youth team. So that's, yeah, he used to be on like Channel U and Stars and that. So
all right.
I feel like my family doing music is what kind of pushed me into music as well.
So you come from like your family are quite musical then?
Yeah, very musical family. Yeah,
okay.
I have like one of my uncles plays like he's one of them people that just play every instrument. Like all his kids do music. Like Bryony Jarmin Pinto. I don't know if you've heard of her. She's she's an artist. She's doing really well right now as well.
Who's that then?
That's my cousin.
That's your cousin? Okay.
Yeah, first cousin.
Okay. So you thought you following everyone else's footsteps?
Yeah.
Is it competitive?
No, not at all. We support each other. It's like my family support system is so beautiful. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, I'm a superstar ready to them.
Fair. Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yeah, I'm one of 7 actually.
One of 7?
Yeah. What? There's a lot of us.
Same mum, same dad?
No, so I have 2 from my mum.
Yeah.
And 5 from my dad.
All right, so how many of you grew up in the same household?
So 3 of us.
Yeah.
So me and my mum's older.
That's not too bad.
So I was the baby. I was raised as the baby.
Were they brothers or sisters? 1
brother, 1 sister.
What was that like?
Yeah, they're a lot older than me, so they're like 8 and 9 years older than me. So I was their baby too, you know.
So I've got a brother and sister. They're like 10 and 11 years older than me, and to me they're like aunties and uncles rather than brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
Was that the same for you?
I feel like maybe when I was younger, yeah, but like now, like we're friends. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like we're a lot more.
Mine are still like aunties. All right, fair enough. So school days. You went to school in the Greenwich area. Did you actually grow up in Greenwich?
I grew up in Greenwich. Yeah.
Okay.
Born and raised.
What school did you go?
John Roan.
Don't know. I don't know why.
No. Okay. Where are you from?
I'm from Peckham.
Okay, so not too far.
Yeah, but I didn't know Greenwich.
I don't know them ends.
Greenwich is the posh part of South. So.
Yeah, I'll take that. We are. Greenwich is nice.
What's life like in Greenwich growing up? I imagine it's very much different then than it is now.
Probably, yeah. I don't know if I thought, well, yeah, like there's a lot more like new builds, there's a lot more like nicer things to look at, but I think it's the people are the same. Like Greenwich is Greenwich. Greenwich is Greenwich, yeah. Like it's a royal borough, but don't get me wrong, it still has its like its bad parts, but it's lovely. I like being from Greenwich. I feel like I'll be there.
So you enjoyed growing up in Greenwich?
I did, yeah.
What was the favourite part of school? What did you enjoy in school the most?
Home time.
Really?
Like
were you academic?
No, not really. I wasn't very academic. Like,
and at those times you weren't really pursuing any music, so you didn't take any music classes or anything like that, did you?
I done music as a GCSE.
Oh,
actually.
You did?
Yeah. Do you know what though? I had quite a bad time with that. Like we had a teacher come in for my music GCSE, like a new teacher, and his first like thing was, "Can you read music? If you can't read music, you shouldn't be here," sort of thing. And I was like, "Oh, like no, I can't." Like I didn't play an instrument, so I didn't feel like there was a need to like learn music. So I kind of like fell out of the love of studying it. I didn't really want to take it as a because I just thought this ain't for me. I think I just want to sing.
And now look at you.
Yeah, exactly. So you don't need to.
So what was your favourite thing to study in school then? Mine was maths, weirdly enough.
Really?
Yeah, I loved maths.
No, like, I'm not really a numbers person either, to be fair. Like, I'd done design in school, which obviously probably led me into my tattooing now as well. I've always been quite creative, so like even though I never really like loved studying music, I would always like sing for like school talent things and like perform for my like year group stuff. Like, so yeah.
We're going to talk about your EP when it's called what?
All Caught Up.
I wonder why you named it that. Give me a song that I should play from it. What song should I play from it?
Diamonds. Should we go for number one?
Diamonds. And talk to me about Diamonds. What inspired it?
I feel like, well, the whole EP is like about heartbreak and going through that. And this is kind of like at the beginning of the issues, when the issues arise. So it's still quite nice. We're still trying to like work through some things. Clearly it didn't work.
This is Diamonds. Courtney in the building. Diamonds from Courtney in the background there. Courtney's live in the studio with me right now. This is the Beat London 103.6 FM. So, is this your first ever EP?
Yeah.
Okay, so how does it feel like actually releasing an actual project?
It's scary.
Really?
Yeah.
Everyone says that. What is it that scared you the most about it?
Just how people are going to receive it, what people are going to think of it. Like, I like to think I'm someone who don't care what people think, but I think
until it was time to release it.
Yeah, I do.
How long were you sitting on it before you actually said, you know what? Okay, let's press go. We're going.
Well, a minute, I'd say.
Oh, you didn't really think about it?
It was.
Oh, okay.
Quite a bit. Life happened in amongst. The production.
Good life or bad life?
Bad life. So I feel like sometimes you just got to put things on hold and just focus on like.
Yeah, I get it.
Other things, but I'm proud of it. I'm glad it's finally out. And
what are you enjoying the most about being an artist?
Like just, I say it all the time, seeing my name on Spotify, or like seeing something that I've created. Like obviously I used to put covers on YouTube and stuff, but it's not mine, is it?
Yeah.
Like, so having something of my own there, whether people listen to it or not, like the fact that I can Alexa says my name.
Alexa's quite cool. Alexa don't say my name. Does anyone recognise you when you go out now from like your music yet? Has that happened yet?
No, it's not like that.
You'd be surprised because
my people gas me up though so much. Like honestly, I love them.
But I think because whenever I speak about this sort of thing, like, it comes as a surprise because people, you're in your own little bubble and you know that you've released music, but you don't know what the other world is hearing or seeing. So sometimes you might be in your local, Tesco's, whatever, and someone's recognised you because they've actually come across your music on Spotify, even if by accident they've come across it. So it's going to happen. You're going to say, do I know you? It's going to happen. It's going to happen. It might happen sooner than you realise.
Yeah.
What about performing? Do you enjoy performing?
I have a love-hate relationship with performing.
What's the love?
Just the fact that I get to do it, obviously. I feel like that's nice. Someone wants me to. That's always a positive. But I'm very I get nervous. So I'd like to record them and put them out and get on stage and sing them. But I'm growing. We're getting better.
Have you got any nightmare stories of you doing a performance?
No, like there's nothing that's like made me hate it. I just feel like I'm in my head. I'm an overthinker. Like I have a song called Overthinking. It's a big thing.
So talk to me about this song. So it's a little bit of drum and bass. What made you decide to include this in the EP?
I love a bit of drum and bass. I'd like to do like a whole drums EP, I think.
Really?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like drum and bass, house, garage, that's where my heart is, I think.
What did you grow up listening to?
That is what I grew up
literally drum and bass?
Yeah. Like my
drum and bass, or were you more of a jungle head?
Do you know what? I think a bit of both. Like, if you asked me like the names of songs, I couldn't tell you, but play them all and I'll sing along. But
fair enough.
My mum like definitely raised us on all of that.
Okay, that leads me to my question that I ask everybody. Do you know what the first bit of music you ever bought was, album or single?
First music I ever bought. I couldn't even tell you. I don't know.
The first single. Did you ever even buy music, or was it a download?
I'm definitely like.
Oh, boo.
I'm so full. My like first. LimeWire, I was like sitting there and like corrupting my mum's computer with just like loads of. I was definitely like a little pop princess as well, so I think I downloaded a lot of like.
You missed out. You missed out on the good days. Yeah, see.
Yeah.
So talk to me about Courtney away from the music. What do you get up to? What do you like to do on a Saturday when there's no music? Obviously, you might have music in your headphones, but if you're not involved in music yourself, what are you doing? Are you doing sports? You knitting? You watching TV? What it might be? What might it be?
Not doing any sports. Walking to the fridge is probably the most like.
You and me both.
I'm quite a homebody. I like to be around like my people's. Like I spend a lot of time with my boyfriend and my cousin. We all live together. So and like my cousin does music, so I spend a lot of time in the studio.
What does your boyfriend do?
He is a plasterer by trade.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, how does he feel about your music?
Yeah,
not what does he tell you? What do you know?
He knows all the lyrics. He's singing along to everything.
Oh, he knows what's good for him.
Yeah.
Does he actually know all the lyrics?
He actually does, yeah. Obviously, like this, what I've released at the minute, it's a heartbreak album, so I think he enjoys singing like bad about my exes. He likes singing along, knowing it's not about him.
All right, okay. Yeah.
No, he's very supportive. Nice, lovely.
Okay. So you just like to stay at home, chill out, Netflix?
Yeah.
Bit of Netflix?
Bit of Netflix,
yeah.
Chill.
What are you watching at the moment?
Oh no, I'm not even gonna like do that to myself. I like a bit of fantasy, like vampires and that.
Really? Well, like Twilight stuff.
Yeah, I'm over that now, but I still like.
But that sort of thing, like I never watched a single episode.
Yeah, like I watch rubbish. Like,
do you like? Okay, I had this conversation. Do you like the dramas type of thing, like serial killers and stuff? Do
you know what it is? Like my mum is obsessed with all of that. There's always like the first 48 coming from her bedroom. Like I can hear like this monotone man talking about some awful stuff, and I'm just like, it's like drilled into my head. So I just don't really do that to myself, because I'm like, it's just always on all the time, and I'm like, this isn't good for your psyche to just be listening to all this bad stuff.
Women tend to like that stuff. I don't know why. Yeah, it's weird, right?
Don't get me wrong. When I put it on, I will just be engrossed. So I try not to put it on, because then I'm like thinking about it all the time. Like. Okay,
now I'm gonna go on one now. So now we're talking about what women like. Let's go. So do you like watching people pop spots?
I do, yeah. I'm one of them gross people. I do. Do you know, it sounds disgusting, yeah? But, like, it makes me, like, salivate.
Why? Why do women love this so much?
There's not anything about it that's nice, but it's just, like, I don't know.
And sometimes the bigger, the better.
Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it? I know it's gross, but I do
But people even put it on TikTok.
Yeah. And it is weird. It's a weird thing. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not there like posting my own spots. I don't know who posts these things for people to watch though. Like,
but people will actually download TikTok just so they can see people popping spots and wait for the most biggest, fattest, juiciest.
I'm one of those weirdos that watches that, or like blackheads, like with that metal hook thing.
So do you get excited when your boyfriend's got like a spot so you can go and pop it?
Physically, I don't really like. I like the idea of it, and then when I pop it, I'm like, ew. It's like, you know, when you hit a fly and you catch it, you're really like happy to have caught it, but then you're like, that's disgusting.
I haven't done that.
No,
I use a newspaper.
Catching them.
All right. So what would you get up to? You like watching people pop spots. You like watching Twilight type things. Anything else that you like to get up to on your own time? Are you a good cook? Do you like cooking?
Yeah, I like to cook. Yeah.
What's your special dish?
I like a bit of everything. Like yeah.
What's your favourite thing to cook? What's your favourite thing to eat?
My favourite thing to cook, I always say this, like I love to cook a roast. Like I feel like I cook the best roast dinner. But then I feel like my go-to like thing to order would be like Caribbean food or like some Thai. Yeah, I'm definitely a big foodie. I eat a lot. That's what I probably tend to do the most, like in my time, like go out and have food. Or no, I probably don't cook as much as I go out to eat. I'm not gonna lie, or like order in.
I get it.
Like I like to go and like go to markets. I was just saying this actually on the way up here. Like my ideal Sunday is like go up to like a little food market. Like,
what about shop? Are you a shopaholic? Do you like to shop a lot?
No, I'm not really. No? Like I think I online shop. I'm a last minute like order it the day before I need to go somewhere. That's
so you're okay. So you're one of the good girlfriends that won't have your boyfriend sitting around for ages in a shop waiting for you to try on 85 pairs of shoes and not like any of them.
Yeah, that's long for me, so I wouldn't put him through it. To be fair. I'd like to like do fashion, but I'm not one of those girls. I'm just like I'm pretty basic.
In and out. Okay. So 2024, we're only at the very, very start of it. We know we've got an EP launch coming very soon. In fact, next month, hopefully. Yeah. What else is in store? Got anything else coming in that we should know about?
At the minute, no. I'm just focusing on that at the minute and like writing more music to put out. Like I'm already like focusing on what's next. Like I'm very proud of my songs that I've released, but I just want to make more.
What about more projects? Think about that?
Like I've written like another EP. Yeah, I feel like I am going to try and do it like that, like make another EP, but then you never know, like I might make something that I feel like just put it out as a single. We'll see.
What about visuals? We're going to get any visuals from you?
Yeah, I feel like the team around me they push me to do visuals. If it was up to me, I wouldn't do any. I'm not gonna lie.
Why not?
Because I don't know. Personally, to me, I listen to everything on Spotify, so I'm not really. I don't check for visuals too much myself. So to me, I'm just like I don't know where I wouldn't put as much time into it myself. Yeah. But I appreciate that some people do. So I'm interested in that. I will do more visuals and put them out.
So what visuals can we expect from this EP?
I don't know if I can talk about that. I don't know. Okay. It's a bit like...
To be fair, it's just me.
We haven't really decided yet. Let me say that. Let's say we ain't sure yet.
So what would you like to do? If you had to put up one video for one of the songs on the EP, what would your choice be? It
would be nice to do a video with Nasty, maybe, on Abuse My Love. That would be quite... Yeah? That would be fun. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you'd make that fun. I'd enjoy that.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, so we can possibly expect that put into the...
Yeah, we'll put it out there. Hopefully.
Do you ever have a vision board? Do you create a vision board and do things like that?
I do, but I'm one of those people, like my Pinterest is like... I've got so many boards, but then I'll probably just never go back to them. Like, I just make them. I have all these ideas at the time, and then I'm just like, oh. But, I have ideas that I like, and then I think I can't picture myself doing it. Like, I'll look at things and I think, oh, that looks amazing, but like, I have a bit of imposter syndrome, so I'm just like, I don't know if it works for me, sort of thing. Like, I like to look at other people doing it, but I am being pushed out of my comfort zone and made to do like new things, so we'll see.
If you weren't to be involved in music, what would you like to be doing if you could do anything in the world? So my dream, I still really want to do this as well. Like, I want to own a coffee shop. Like, I just really want to have my own coffee shop. Is that a small dream? No, it's not. Oh well, that's what I really want. I've never heard it. You know what I really like? I really want to have a coffee shop and a tattoo shop in one. Like, that's just my... That would actually be quite cool. It's just like a little vibe. I've always like wanted to do that. I feel like I will do that one day still. Okay, all right. Yeah. But why? So you're into the tattoos, and to be fair, I actually didn't know you had so many tattoos because I thought you didn't have any. You say so many. I'm actually quite... For a tattoo artist, I haven't got too many. So I hadn't seen any. So when I saw that you do tattoos, I thought, you haven't got no tattoos. But now you've got more than I realised. But as you rightly say, you've got none in comparison to most tattoo artists. Yeah. Why is that? Do you know what? I think the style that I do as well, like I'm a fine line tattoo artist, so I do like a lot of people's like, so like the dainty little small pieces that you see. Like, I haven't got no like real life big shaded pieces, so I feel like I get a lot of like people's first tattoos that they come in for, so that's kind of what I... So did you do your own tattoos yourself? I have done a couple of my own, but no, these are, shout out JB Tattoos, JBS Tattoos. She's my colleague, I work with her, so she does mine. Okay, so how easy is it to learn how to do tattoos? Yeah, I think if you want to learn, I think with anything, if you want to learn how to do something, you will. But is it really? Is it a difficult thing to learn? I feel like I learned quite quickly, not to drop it, but I spent like a year shadowing every Saturday for free, just going and watching and just like, because I wanted to do it, so it didn't feel like I had to do it. So you didn't actually go to like a tattoo school or anything? No, I didn't do that. Because they do exist apparently, don't they? They do, but they want to charge you like $4,000 to go and do something that you don't actually have to do. Like, it's not like, it's not as... But if you want to be a tattooist, do you not have to have a qualification and put it on your wall and all that good stuff? What you do is it's experience. So I got in with another tattoo artist who was training me as I went along. So I'd like practice on like pig skin, on fake skin and stuff. And pig skin? Pig skin, yeah. It's the closest thing to human skin.
Yeah, so you go to the butchers and literally order like pig
Wait,
skin.
so you pop into your local butcher and say, I'll give some pig skin?
Yeah.
And
like he was going to go
and
make
they'll just have
crackling
pig
or
skin just
something.
lying
Like,
around?
yeah, like I'd cut it into pieces and like freeze it and then like defrost it every now and again when I fancied like practicing.
That is gross.
My mum hated me. She was like, the smell of this.
I was going to say, so you used to take that home?
I would take it home also, yeah, and practice at home and stuff, yeah.
Not in my house, you wouldn't be doing. You took the pig skin home.
It's just like any other meat that you'd have.
Oh, it's just like any other skin that you might bring home, yeah, because we all bring home shreds of skin in our little rucksacks. Pig skin. So there's no way of you hiding that smell either.
No, yeah, it is foul. It is actually disgusting. I didn't do that for too long.
Do you eat pork?
I do.
Does your mum eat pork?
She does.
Oh, okay, fair enough. If she doesn't eat pork,
I thought he was going to be like, swine.
I do. I get told
Okay.
all the time. But no, your mum didn't eat pork and you bought pig skin in that?
Yeah, do you know what it was like? Because I bought it frozen, I put it in it was like a big piece. I forgot to like cut it up before I froze it, which is what you're meant to do. So then when I had to defrost it, I was trying to like run like water over it. I think it started to like cook it. Oh, and it just...
What, was it warm water?
It smelled like... yeah, that's what I thought would be I thought that was the best thing to do.
So how did it come to that? They just roll it up? Like,
it comes in a roll, yeah, and you've got to like...
You just got to unravel it like a wallpaper.
It is foul. It is disgusting. It is gross, yeah.
That is the gross thing I've ever heard of.
Yeah, I'm glad we're past that now.
Yeah, fair enough. Pig skin. Okay, fine. Okay. So yeah, anyone, if you're thinking about getting involved in tattoos, I hope you like pigs. So yeah, but you know what? A coffee shop, does that even exist? A coffee shop and a tattoo parlour together?
I feel like since I had the idea, I have seen it. Like, do you know, like Bristol is like the place for all those quirky little things. I've seen one in Bristol, but we need to bring it to London.
All right, so we're going to put that out into the year. It's going to happen. Yeah. By 2026, you're going to have your coffee shop, your tattoo parlour, and you're also going to have a little music studio.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
That'd be all right, innit? That's cool. The dream. We're going to make it happen. It's going to happen. We're putting it up into the year. So just to wrap up, I want to know, what are your plans for 2024? Because just to make it clear, what is it that you want to achieve by the end of this year?
I'm literally just taking each day as it comes. Like, I would like to work.
You say that, but you've got your Pinterest, so you've got a plan of some sort.
I just want to make my music and just release my music. Like, that's literally... Yeah, I don't have like set goals of what I want to achieve and what I want to do, because I feel like if I don't get them, then I don't feel as let down then, do I? I just feel like each thing is like, okay, this is cool. Like, I'm just riding out. I'd like to work with more people. Like, I'd like to collaborate. I think that's the main thing that I'd like to do.
If you could work with 3 people from the UK, who would it be?
Ray, she's up there. She's amazing. Like, even if she didn't like want to do a song with me, just to help me like make a song, it'd be great. Mahalia, I think she's sick. And Joy Crooks. Okay. I think she's amazing. And can I throw Callie Clare in there as well? She's called. Okay.
So you don't really like her as much as the other 3. Fair enough.
I do. No, I do.
No, I'm playing. Anyone from the US that you'd like to work with?
I really want to do a song with Denisha McBride.
Okay.
Have you heard of her?
Never.
She's cold. Yeah. I think there's loads, but just like to think of it now, I don't know, it's on the spot, I don't know. Well,
you know what, we're going to put that in the air as well, and we're going to make it happen. Okay, cool. Let people know your socials, where they can get hold of you.
So on Insta is c.courts. Music platforms, it's just Courtney Courtney, the same on everything.